Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yes. Have you been here before?
No, it's my first
Oh,
time.
okay. You look good. You got the orange
Thank
on,
you.
girl. Kendra G Singles, the dating app, is available now on iPhones and Android phones. Well lit.
Kendra, I am so nervous, so please forgive me if I may stumble and bumble, but this is my first time doing anything like this, and I am uber nervous
I
right
understand.
now.
Well, listen, here's my advice. Just be yourself. Just be yourself. Focus on what you're here for. You're here for the opportunity of a lifetime. Maybe there is a man watching that this will be his first. I mean, you look good, you know,
Thank you.
like your first time watching, and maybe you'll say something that will encourage him to reach out to you. I think that, listen, we're 5 years in, and there's a lot of things that
Mhm.
happen on the show. But if y'all could block out all the haters, because a lot of haters, child, they're miserable, right? Don't
I
let
know
them block
I
you.
watch your show a lot, so I've seen it, and that's one of the reasons why I am so nervous right now.
I know, I understand, but let me just share with you a good story. Amisha, she came on my show. She was on a YouTube
Hmm.
show. She was on a YouTube show in 2022, got engaged 2023, got married last year, 2024. And today, she finally announced that I knew for a few months now. She is having a baby. And all because she did what you did. She called me up on YouTube. It was
Okay.
that simple. So just focus on the greater good. I always tell people this. People, as my show got popular, one thing I
Oh
learned, child,
no.
jealousy. What happened? I can hear you.
Wait, my mic went off.
Well, we can hear you.
Can you hear me? Can
Yes,
you hear
I
me?
can hear. Yes. Can you hear
That's
me?
weird.
If you can hear me, we're good to go.
I hear you. Can you hear me?
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yes.
Just go ahead. I'm
Okay,
ready.
let's start. So the long story, the short story is let's put yourself out there to find you your guy. All right,
Okay,
so it's
Kendra,
Danny,
listen,
right?
I wrote down my list because I figured I'd be nervous. I didn't want to forget anything.
Okay, well before we get to your list, let me ask you a few things, okay?
Okay.
So your name is Danny?
Yes. It's
Dan-
Danielle, but you can call me Danny.
okay. How old are you, honey?
42,
Okay, 42. Where you calling me from?
Long Island, New York.
New York. And how old are you?
42,
I'm sorry, New York. What's your zodiac sign?
Aquarius.
Aquarius. Danny, 42, Aquarius, New York. And what do you do for a living?
I work in healthcare.
Healthcare. You have any kids?
I have one. I have a son. He's 12.
Well, have you ever been married?
No.
No. Okay. Let's do it. We got Danny, 42, Aquarius, New York, healthcare, one son that's 12. Never married. Let's do it. What kind of man you looking for, girl?
Okay. So I'm looking for someone who is intentional with dating, someone who's honest, uh, someone who is loyal, someone who knows what he wants for the most part. Um, oh, go back to my list because I don't want to forget nothing. Just like a good person, he can have kids, just not a football team of kids, but he can have children. And I mean, that's basically it. I don't think I have to go into the usual spiel of, I don't want someone who cheats and stuff like that. Like, I'm real simple. Just someone who knows what they want, they're intentional with their dating, and they're marriage minded, because I am as well.
Okay. What are your deal breakers?
Smokers, cigarette smokers. I don't mind cigars. I don't even mind a little devil's lettuce. Okay. But cigarette smoking, no.
Okay. Should he look a certain way?
To be honest, Kendra, as long as he's black, that's all I care about. I I've dated all type of good looking men, bad looking men. I don't really care. You have the good looking ones who can treat you like garbage, and you have the bad looking ones who can treat you like garbage as well. So I don't really care about your look as long as you're black.
As long as you're
And I'm 5'7", so 5'7" or taller.
5'7"?
Weight, yeah, 5'7" or taller. Weight, I don't really care too much. I kind of like the dad bod. Um, I like the gym vibe. I work out at least 3 times a week, so I can go either way.
Okay. Um, should he make a certain amount of money?
No, I don't really care about the money aspect. I care about the kind of person that you are. I care about your character. How do you treat how do you treat the people that serve at the restaurant? I care about things like that. Money doesn't really make or break, the deal. It really doesn't. As
Okay.
long as you can take care of yourself. I mean, of course, I don't think I have to say that, but as long as you take care of yourself,
Okay.
I'm
Do
cool
you
with
want to
that.
share what part of New York you live in?
Long Island.
Long Island. Okay.
Hmm.
All right. Let's do the. Well, you kind of already doing the Kendra Cam. I guess just
Oh,
move back a little bit. You kind of already there with it. Okay, you look good. All right. Okay. Orange, get it? Orange.
yes.
When was your last relationship?
It ended last year, July.
Okay. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
I prefer not to answer.
Okay. Three flaws you have to work on.
Time management, um, patient, a little bit more patient, and I kind of have two in one: self-discipline and more consistency.
Okay. Okay.
I kind of feel like they mesh together. So those two, and one more, I cuss a little bit. So try to reel that in.
Girl, I'm gonna tell you something. I done made peace with I could cuss good though. I actually enjoy cussing. I know they say it's not ladylike, but that's just one of the things I just have to. I I can tone it down a little bit, but sometimes, see some cuss words you get to the point faster,
Yes,
and it's a complete sentence. I would have to say so many words, and I could just say one cuss word, and it will all
and
mean the
that's
same
it.
thing. It will all mean the same thing. So sometimes you just get to the. Sometimes you don't got that. See, you live in New York too, so I know New Yorkers. Y'all time is of the essence. We don't
Yes.
got a lot of time, so
Oh
I'm gonna
yes.
get straight to the point. But I do feel you. It is something, but I made peace. I feel like God gave me a cussing spirit, but you want to change that about you. We'll pray that God takes your cussing spirit away. He give it to me, child. I enjoy it. That's why I'm a professional. Somebody said Kendra professional cusser and is. Only time I don't cuss when I be in church. And when I'm
Yes,
talking to real, when I don't cuss in church, I don't cuss around older people.
I understand.
And if I feel like, because I got some friends who are very like churchy, I
Hmm.
can respect them and not cuss when I'm in their presence.
Yes.
But the rest of y'all motherfuckers, y'all gonna get it.
No, I understand. I don't curse around elderly. I don't curse around people that are older than myself. I don't curse around my parents. I don't curse around, certain things you just know. There's a time and place for everything, and just certain, like, I know when to turn it on and when to turn it off. But that's something that I am working on.
Okay, okay, okay. All right. Why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
I'm loyal. I am empathetic. I'm sympathetic. Um, I'm kind. I mean, I do the usual cooking and cleaning. I do that. Um, I'm always taking a self assessment of myself because I don't think I know everything. I'm always trying to be a better version of me. So, you know, that my mate is going to get that because I want to give him the best version of me. You know, um, I take criticism well, constructive criticism. I take it well. And if my man has, maybe he may see another way for me to do something. I'm always going to listen. Like I said, I don't think I know everything. So I'm open to learning. So
I like you. I think you are a quality woman.
I think I am too. Listen, Kendra, I am not perfect by all means, but I strive to be better. I
Yeah.
really do. I strive to be better.
And that's all you can do. None of us are perfect. Every day we're evolving, right?
Yeah.
And we're just trying to become better humans. So that's all you
Oh,
can do is put your best foot forward.
I'm sorry to interrupt you. Um, Also, I meant to say this, and I don't want to sound, like everybody else says it, but I am looking for someone who knows God he knows Jesus Christ. I'm not saying that you gotta be in church every Sunday, that your Bible something, but as long as you know where your blessings come from, we're gonna be all right.
Well, do you go to church?
I used to go a whole lot, like every Sunday, but I found that because I was raised in the church, but as I've gotten older and I started seeing different things, I have my own relationship with God.
No,
So,
that's fine. But I guess only reason I ask that because when I do hear that a lot, I will encourage women who like this is top of the list, no
mhm.
wavering. The best place to find it is the guy that's already in it, right?
Oh no, Kendra, no. You know, in church, you find a lot of married men, men who are engaged, or a lot of women. Okay,
Right,
so
but and yes, this is true. Like,
mhm,
so no pushback there. But there's always church events. So right, so
yes,
okay, if you don't want to go to church, there's like, and when I lived in Chicago, oh God, I feel so bad because I love the church. Oh, fellowship with
yeah.
Pastor Sharp. I love them. Like they the real deal. Because everybody ain't the real deal, but
Oh,
they the real
absolutely.
deal. And I really, really love Pastor Sharp, First Lady Brianna, his wife. They're amazing. But they always have events outside too. Like
Oh,
one thing I liked about fellowship is they understood that you people come to church, but they have a younger demographic. So they would do things that you could be involved in. So look for
mhm.
churches that have church type of events, and you are right. I mean, but it's the way of the world, child. 80% women and 20% of the men.
Yes.
But it's always good to just kind of be affiliated within that world. If God and Jesus is first on your list, if God and Jesus is first on your
Mhm.
list, then I mean he probably going to church, child.
Yeah, I understand. I definitely understand. But that, because when I was in church, that was something that I was looking for as well as, getting fed with the word and things of that nature. But like I said, a lot of the men there were already, you know, with someone else. So I was just, all right, well, praise the Lord.
That's true. I got you. I got you. All
Mhm.
I'm saying is there's more than one church.
Oh,
And there's
absolutely.
more than one event. But I hear what you're
Yes.
saying. I do understand what you're saying. But let's do it. Let's do it. So she came back. I was doing the recap, but I'll add this to the list. You must know the Lord. You must know Jesus. Oh, you're 42. Do you have an age range?
38 to 62.
Okay, 38, 62. 38, 62. Aquarius, correct?
Yes.
All right. New York, healthcare, one son that's 12, and you want to get married.
Yes.
Okay. All right, honey, are you?
Also, I'm sorry, Kendra. Also, I want to say that whoever the man is that that I happen to meet with, just know that I'm looking for someone that is going to be a part of my son's life as well. So if that is something that you're not serious about, please do not. Because like I said, I watch the show a lot, and I know a lot of men don't really, want to be playing that type of position. But I'm gonna be honest. If I'm looking for someone who is serious as I am, that is gonna be part of the deal too. At
So
some
he can have
point,
kids. I'm assuming you don't care,
oh,
right?
absolutely. Like I
Okay.
said, just I have one, so mm, two, three tops.
Three, two, three times.
Yeah.
Okay. And then, okay. So we added that to the list. Fair enough. So, I mean, that only makes sense. You're a mom, and there's no need for you to date a man who doesn't have any desire. Oh, this I want to ask you.
Yeah.
Is his biological father in his life?
No, he's not.
He's not. Okay. So it would be no issues there.
Oh, none at all. The
Okay.
only male figure role model that my son has is my father. My father is absolutely involved. So I have my father, I have my brother, I have my brother-in-law. So he has male influence. But I want my father to enjoy being grandfather, like being grandpa,
Okay.
So
Okay.
it is what it is.
Fair enough. Okay, well, we got it all out there. The non-negotiables.
Mhm.
Non-negotiable. If you don't like Jesus, she's not for you. If you don't
Yes.
want to be a potential stepfather,
Mhm.
then this is not for you. So
Absolutely.
she wants something serious. Do not waste her time.
Yes.
The age range you said 38 to 62.
Yes. Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
you can have, and he can have. You said two kids.
I'll say three tops.
Okay, you got three kids. Okay. Well, now let's do it. We got Danny, 42, Aquarius, New York, healthcare. One son that's 12. Never married, is ready to be a wife. What are you on the Kendra G singles dating app?
I am.
Okay. I'm about to say now you say you watch the show. I know you got to be on the app. You got all
I was
that.
ready for you today, Kendra.
I see. I like the earlier time. Y'all a little bit more prepared. All
Kendra,
right. So
usually I'm asleep because I
yeah,
work
I know.
overnight.
That's why I'm testing out to see if um the earlier time is better. Okay, I think spell your name for me, baby girl, for the app.
On your app, it's Danny, how it's spelled there, Danni, but it's Lynn. L as in Lisa, Y as in
Okay,
yo-yo.
yeah, I was gonna say that's it's not spelled like that. Here we go. So this is you then.
That's me. That's me.
Okay, so on the app it's Danny DANNILYNN. Danny Lynn. Okay. But let me see if it's my screen. Let me see if my phone. No, I think it's your photos a little bit.
Yeah, that one, that picture I took, I had just got out the shower, so it might have been a
Okay, here we
little.
go. All right, here we go. Here we go. So it's Danny Lynn. Danny Lynn on the Kendra G singles dating app. Oh, you got the close up photo. Oh, this one you got out the shower. Ooh, you was feeling fresh and clean. Fresh and clean. Danny Lynn on the Kendra G singles dating app. You can shoot your shot and send her a message right there. Shoot your shot and send her a message. Danny Lynn. Danny Lynn.
Yeah.
Okay, girl. We see you, girl. Okay, she's 42, long-term relationship. I'm not everyone's cup of tea, but I'm someone's flavor. Woo!
Yeah.
I never heard that before. I'm not everyone's cup of tea,
No,
but
I'm
I am
not.
someone's
But
favorite.
I like that though. I'm not supposed to be for everybody, you
You're
know?
not absolutely you're not supposed to be for everybody. Okay,
So
and we already went through what she's looking for. All right, here we go, fellas. So you can either scroll down and push the heart, the star, or send her a gift, or you could shoot your shot and send her a message to get her attention fast. All right, Danny Lynn is her name on the
yeah.
Kendra G singles.
But thank you so much for this opportunity. For someone like me, this means everything. You know,
Oh,
I work a lot. I'm always working overnight and I don't go out. I'm always work home. So this is everything for me. And I just want to thank you so much. And I've been with you since the pandemic. I've been watching. I just finally busted up the courage to call you. But I just want to say thank you so much for what you're doing. You're doing the Lord's work in these streets, honey. You're
well,
doing
thank
the
you.
Lord's work.
I appreciate that. Thank you so
Yes.
much. Thank you so much. And I
Thank
really hope
you.
we hope we find you as somebody. I'm coming to. I'm gonna. It's not New York. New York's not the next city, but I'm
Okay.
coming to New York for because we're gonna start doing. We did a tester for the 5th year anniversary for a live show.
Okay.
And I do know the next city. It's not New York, but we're going to
Okay.
another city to do our next live event where people could come and be live on the show in the building and then also live on the social platforms. So I'll let you know when we go to New York. But in the meantime, here she is, Danny Lynn on the Kendra G Singles dating app. Wishing you the best, baby.
Thank you so much. Bye, Kendra. Bye, cousin.
Bye, boo. Bye. Bye. Here she goes, fellas. It's Danny Lynn on the Kendra G Singles dating app. Shoot your shot and send her a message. That's right. Hit her up right now or scroll down and push that heart or the star. Okay, Danny Lynn on the Kendra G Singles dating app. Search her by name right now. Kendra G Singles, the dating app, is available now on iPhones and Android phones.